Hey guys, it's Ivy here, and welcome into another episode of our Tampico Zoo for Planet Zoo. And I'm sure as you could tell by the title, guys, I effed up. I left the game running overnight, and I tried everything I could to go back in time to where we were. It's not happening. So we are stuck. We made it all the way to year 16. We have $175,000. And in terms of how many babies we have, I'm not sure. I haven't looked yet. So let's go in here and see what the damage is. I'm kind of scared. Oh my gosh, so we only have two babies. Well, one baby. I was really expecting there to be a lot more than that. Like a lot more. It does kind of break my heart though that our, male and female are, big now and grown up. One's elderly and infertile, so that probably explains a lot why there are no babies. And the guests are thinking that tickets are underpriced now, so that's a good thing. I'm kind of happy that we didn't end up with that much money, though granted, you play franchise and you end up with that much money in no time. It just kind of stinks that, it was like, this is episode 3 and I already screwed up. So I'm sorry guys, but, it'll be okay. We'll make it work. So at least we don't have to worry about money for a while. And I could honestly probably play this, for the most part, paused moving forward until we get our money back down, just to try and make it more fair, because I definitely did not mean to leave it on. The only way I knew it was left on, honestly, is, I was looking over at my fiance's computer because I told you guys in one of the episodes, I think it was last episode, that we have our computers right next to each other, and I looked over and it said that I was playing Planet Zoo, and I was like, I'm not playing Planet Zoo, like I've had that off for like a day now, and lo and behold, I looked down at the bottom down here, and it was running, and I hadn't paused it. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. But enough whining about that. Let's go ahead and get in here and, not really much we have to worry about now. So I'm going to just go ahead and hop into a speed build. We might make a couple of habitats, try and burn through some of this money that we have. I'm going to keep it paused. Try and pretty up the zoo some. Make paths. Try and make this, back to as close as, try and make it a challenge again is what I'm trying to say. So let's go ahead and hop into a speed build. Alright guys, we're back in. I feel like I have been building forever. My arm is sore from all the clicking I've been doing. So we have a really nice shady area over here. And I know on this habitat I said I was just gonna like keep it with these trees. But I did end up putting 3 tropical trees right here because I wanted to kind of go with the theme of like a little tropical trail down here. I have these bushes, well, they're barriers, the leaf barrier type things. I have those there for now. I'm not sure if I'm gonna leave them there or if I'm going to try and put like you know, like other brush and bushes and things of that nature down, or if I'm gonna, you know, leave these. I just put them here for now because I don't want the people to be like trying to stand. I don't even know if they would, but just in case, I don't want the people to be like standing up here trying to like see these animals and then be like, oh, well, I can't see them, yada, yada, yada. So for now, I just put these here. I might be able to incorporate them a little bit better in with this. The only issue I'm having right now is, I don't know, I feel like it just kind of looks weird here, but it could just be me. Maybe I can, you know, do something over here and keep the attention from this area. I don't know. I'd say let me know, but typically my videos are scheduled out pretty far, but I mean, nonetheless, you guys can let me know what you think. Yeah, sadly, I have to schedule my videos out, like, super far because of the way my schedule is, and having 4 kids in and out of the house all the time. I'm very limited time on when I can do these, so, you know, I try and schedule them out. But yeah, so I decided to put down the tapirs and the capybaras for the mere fact that I was going to put these in our last franchise zoo that we had going on, and I never got to. And I still had them in my trading center. I had a bunch of animals in there. I was like, let's use these guys. We've got them already. We can just throw them in here. And then plus it kind of goes with, you know, the gibbons that we have over here. And I kind of like the little tropical trail type of idea. So we did that. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep doing like tropical animals over here because I had no intentions of building just straight tropical habitats. But, you know, like we could do tropical area over here and then like something else over here. Yeah, and you know, and like go back and forth, and then like I know this, you know, something else over here. It doesn't all have to be, you know, tropical. You know, we have to work on the tropical zone first and then the next zone. So yeah, but and sorry for my lighting. I haven't turned a light on. I probably should. And this water is disgusting. Not that they use this water, but I really do need to put down a water treatment. I know where I'm going, I promise. Alright, so this, you know, we can just kind of hide this back here, and then we can put a transformer back here too. I mean, we might as well if we're using this area for that. Let's go ahead. So that is doing its thing. Oh my gosh, what did I want? I wanted, let's do these logs. Why not? You guys can see my face, what I look like when I'm building. Oh my gosh. I always have like something, you know, selected where I can't do something right. Got that, and you over to you, and then nice little trail down here, and then obviously we'll like hide this too. Just kind of needed that. Probably should add a roof to it. I don't know if we want to make this building really special or not. It's literally just, yeah, we'll just do that. And our good old little staff building area over here. I do like the use of these over here, you know, to hide all this stuff that's going on. I did like what I could with this building. I really didn't want to focus too much on it. That's why the inside isn't done, and I just kind of was like over it because my intentions was not to come in here and do the staff area at all. But I was like, you know, we're over here, we're building the paths. Let's just get that together too while we're here. Took me way longer than what I wanted it to, but you know. And then while I'm thinking of it, hopefully we can add this over here too. I'm not sure though. I probably should have done all this during the speed build, but it's okay. You know, we can just hang out, we can talk, we can do some little management stuff with the zoo. What, you know, nothing wrong with that. I don't even know. Okay, so, well, cool. So we want to duplicate that, come all the way over here, and give you guys some edumacation maybe. I'm trying to, ooh, okay, you know what, we'll just reselect it later. I'm trying to think if I want to put it over here. Maybe we will just do like the standing ones. If I know where it's at. I know where it's at, I promise. I know where it's at, I promise. Okay, there we go. Maybe just put one like right here. Wow, is there a lot of people like over here? We can kind of like put one more on the ground like right here since that's where they're like hovering. I like to try and put 3. That's like typically my thing. I feel comfortable with 3. Yeah, and we're gonna have to, I forget when you have multiple animals, like you have to do this. So we'll do that and see what it does. Oh, it's the capybara. I was like, I didn't get an albino tapir. I know that. Yeah, I accidentally, not even thinking of my last season, series, I got 2 albinos, and I don't ever mean to do that. I like to try and breed our own albinos, but I don't know. Sometimes you just aren't thinking, and it happens. I probably should have added some reeds along this. We can always come back and add those as well. But yeah, so we've got all this going for us. I do want to make this plaza better. Yeah, I still don't know how I feel about the inside of this, but unfortunately, I'm kind of running out of time for making videos right now. I know my daughter is gonna wake up here anytime, so I can't really do too much detailing, but we can still, while we have time. Oh yeah, I did get another keeper and I got another caretaker. Okay, so they have high workload, so we're gonna go ahead, and my trash can person is yelling at me again. I don't have any trash cans down here. Let's go ahead and hire 2 of these guys, because we only broke into what is like 50,000 of that money that we had working on this habitat. I purposely tried to use like everything I could think of to burn up the money. That's specifically why I made this rock background like I did, because obviously rocks, if you place enough of them, they're pretty expensive. So I was like, let's do that and see if it'll burn up any of it, but not nearly enough. Okay, so before I lose my train of thought, which I am good for, let's go ahead and go down here and add some, maybe I should have made the path bigger. Trying to there we go, hide some of these trash cans. Like some of them I don't mind seeing, because I feel like it just adds to the ambiance, you obviously would see trash cans sitting out in certain areas, like over here. So it doesn't bother me to see some of them, but I don't know, on a path like this, maybe one right here just in case, but along the path, no, I wouldn't. I don't feel like I'd see one. Oh yeah, and then I added the mulch here, just to kind of blend in with the mulch path, and hide that gap. So we just went with that, and I think that looks really well. And I decided to put a tree up in front of here, try and, close the area off a little bit. I could probably make some sort of cover too for them, but I mean, really, do I need to with the trees that we have going on? I don't know. We'll figure it out. I definitely want to do a centerpiece right here, maybe as this gets bigger and our zoo gets more popular, we can add other things over here, such as more food and drink stalls, things of that nature. And I want to keep putting these little kiosk things around. I think those are pretty nice to use. I just know in the zoo I go to, they have a lot of those around. They don't really have the big buildings you know, around like they do the little like kiosk things, because you know you can go get like the shaved ice and the Dippin' Dots, all that good stuff. And I'm thinking too, maybe we could put like a little bench down for these guys. They're a good brown color. Yeah, I like that. Put a bench here and here for now. Again, if we want to move it, we always can. Put some benches back here while I'm thinking of it in the shade. I don't know, I would sit there. I would totally sit there. If I walked into the zoo, I would like look at that bench and be like, I'm sitting there. See, like them. Yeah, I don't know. I just like, man, it's nice and shaded. It's right here by all these plants. Like, I bet it's nice and cool. I would just, yeah, I would sit there. We might need to, you know, I normally don't like to get rid of the animals, you know, when they're past their breeding, you know, when they're infertile, like, I don't know, it just never sits right with me, but, like, I don't really have an attachment to these guys because of the fact that we accidentally played through 17, 16 years, so I might just go ahead and, spend my money, rehome these guys, and then try and find another female. You people are crazy, but am I gonna do it? You bet your buttered biscuits I'm gonna do it. So we're gonna send her to the zoo, only for the sheer fact that she's a different color. Apparently white is like the go-to color for these guys. And she's gold, so curious to see which one, because I think the one's still a baby. Yeah, so they will end up being mates. I didn't even look to see what their compatibility was. I probably should have done that. Where are you? Stud book. I know there's like breeding. Where are you? Genetics. Compare mates to you. They have a 93% chance. And they're gonna, yeah, they'll be really good. They just both struggle with size, but, you know, I think that's pretty good. I'm not sure if we need another, we probably should, put our vet up. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I mean, like, train them, train our keeper. Let's just go ahead. Let's train everybody. Everybody in here is getting trained. Let's train y'all up. Okay. Every single one of you. Good there. And melon feeder cannot be reached by keepers. Large trough cannot be reached by keepers. Okay, well, why? I know why. Because they need a bridge to walk across. Alright. Chalk one up for Ivy being a smarty pants. I need to get off of that and find this thing. And kind of like maybe do this and a little bit of the. I don't even think that would work. All right, right now, where is, like, what is there? See you. Let me see. Staff traversable area. Okay, so the staff can walk all the way down here, so that's good. So I'll just put like the bridge over here, like on here. You. Pull this over a little bit. You over a little bit, and then turn you down a bit. And then while I'm doing this and while I'm thinking, guys, I am so excited. I am going on vacation here shortly. At the time of this recording, it'll be like a little bit less than a month. Yeah, it's way less than a month. I'm going in May on, leaving May 24th, and we're going to Destin Beach, and I am so pumped. I've been there once before, and it's just gonna be me and my fiance. We're not gonna have any kids, and I'm so excited. I know that might sound terrible, but if you're a parent, you know that, like, it's just nice to get away, and especially like going to a beach like that. It's just nice. So I'm just so excited. Let's make sure this is good, and they can now reach everything. Perfecto. That research complete. I'm pretty sure these guys are researched all the way up. Yeah, they're as researched as research can get. So we'll get you going on that one, and then we'll just go ahead because we have plenty of money, and I kind of want us to not have plenty of money. Get another vet, and then have them research. Oh, come on. I know what I'm doing, guys. I promise. Have you research the tapir, and I guess I should get some donation boxes as well for down here, because as much as I want us to blow through the money, I don't want us to blow through the money so much that we go bankrupt. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get some of these guys and try and hide them as best as we can. Please, just let me hide you. I really don't want everybody to be able to see you. Okay, maybe we can just change your colors. Let me change your colors to be like blend in with a rock. Be a rock color. Be a rock color. There we go. That's not that's not as noticeable, I would say. And same over here. Just be a rock color and do stuff. So, all right, now we have money coming back in for over here. It's way dark. Sorry guys, give it a second, and there we go. Okay. So, yeah, I still need to fill in some of the gaps, but as you guys know, it's just, you know, kind of just do a little bit at a time. You'll get there. I don't know. I need to do a lot of stuff. I keep pointing out things I need to do, but it'll all come eventually. Here's our new girl. Hello. How old is our boy? I didn't even look. So he's 15. That's kind of sad because I think he's on the older side. Yeah, like she's a young adult and he's older. So, but worst case scenario, we can get rid of him and have like the brother breed to her. I know that sounds terrible, but you know, like you just gotta get this breeding going on. But yeah, so anyway, we'll do one last look over here, and I'll go ahead and we will call this an episode, guys. And everybody's in here literally everybody's in here sleeping. But yeah, so anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you guys for putting up with me and dealing with me completely just effing up and running this through when I wasn't meaning to. Thank you guys just, you know, for just dealing with me. I appreciate it. And, you know, remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I greatly appreciate you guys. And much love from me. And I hope to see y'all in the next one. Bye, guys!